No One Dreams of Being a Fundraiser. That's my new book. It's also my only book, but it is new. Fundraising certainly wasn't my dream or my plan. My dream was to be a professional musician. And by musician, I mean rock star. And I swear, if I could go back in time 20 years and tell young Mitch what older Mitch was going to wind up doing for a job, young Mitch would have been surprised. So why do people not seek out fundraising? I think there are a few key reasons. The first one is people don't really know the profession exists. I certainly didn't when I was younger. Because when we hear about fundraising, we hear about political campaigns or galas and auctions and, 5K road races for a cause. But for instance, I've never read a book or seen a movie where there was a character who was a major gifts officer. So there's just sort of a lack of awareness, I think. But the main reason is, from my perspective, generally speaking, people do not like asking for money. I think there are key things that humans are hardwired to fear, like public speaking, bears, and asking for money. I was crippled with fear when I first started doing this stuff. I would just choke on the solicitation. I was miserable. But then eventually I came across some coaches and mentors, one coach in particular who I talk about a lot in the book, who empowered me with an approach that set me at ease and, more importantly, set donors at ease. And it's an approach that served me well. It's nothing groundbreaking or totally original, but it really ultimately changed my career and changed my life. So if I can help somebody avoid feeling that discomfort that I felt when I first started, great. So that's one of the reasons I wrote the book. But the other reason I wrote it was just to share my story. I think there's something very universal about having a dream or having a plan and then needing to pivot. And then the struggle of finding fulfillment and happiness doing something you did not expect to be doing. So even if you're not a fundraiser, I think there's something universal about the story that you would enjoy. That being said, if my premise holds up that no one dreams of being a fundraiser, that would mean it's an entire industry of people more or less not doing what they thought they were going to do with their lives. So it's probably particularly relevant for those in the field. So again, it's called No One Dreams of Being a Fundraiser, My Unexpected Journey from Music to Major Gifts. And I hope you pick up a copy, and if you get it, I hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot.